Aries, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading on who is your soulmate. So first we're going to start with who are they. So we're going to try to see maybe their personality, their appearance, sign, energy, stuff like that. Okay, so the Lovers, first one to come out, so Gemini. For Aries. Okay. So Aries, this could definitely be a past person if it's not, okay? And it's just somebody that's new. With the Lovers there, I do feel like this is a soulmate connection of yours, right? Definitely like a strong bond you have with this person. Like harmonious. But you have the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Swords reversed. Temperance reversed, Judgment. I feel like this person could be like super chaotic or like do super chaotic things or act impulsively, but then like they correct themselves. Or they take accountability for where, you know, they're at fault, or they might just be extremely impatient, an extremely impatient person. With that Eight of Wands, they could live at a distance from you. Or, you know, there's just like a lot of communication from this person. You feel like they're, you know, good at communicating with you. With that Nine of Swords, they might struggle with anxiety or, you know, some sort of mental health issue. I'm not saying this person's crazy or anything like that. But with that Ten of Swords reverse, this could be maybe like an ending or a betrayal that happened between the two of you. In the past, it's up, you know, it's reversed, so it's in the past. Or it's something that they have had to have gotten over. Something that happened in their life that they have gotten over. Let's see the potential challenges or what might test the connection with this soulmate of yours. What might test this connection with this soulmate? Chariot reversed. This person might doubt themselves. Either you or this person might doubt yourselves, or you could be extremely forceful. Like maybe this person, I'm almost getting forceful though, because with that Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Hangman, it's like this energy of like, I'm here to offer you something, and I feel like it's going to feel extremely like positive and, you know, just like giddy. What is the Chariot reversed? The Knight of Wands. You might feel like this person is like a little like flighty, or that's that. I see the Ace of Wands reversed twice now. It could be a little bit of an ick, like how you could feel like this person, because you have, you know, I don't see any like I don't see any court cards really. I only see, you know, pages and knights. So you could feel like this person is just a little emotionally not as developed, or, you know, they need like some sort of change in perspective when it comes to something. You could think that this person is a little just like stuck in their ways or something like that. Let's see the outcome, the blessing, or the gift that this person is going to bring into your life. So let's see the gift between the two of you. So the outcome between the two of you, between Aries and this soulmate, the person they're meant to be with, their next relationship. Obviously, like a soulmate isn't always like your forever, you know what I mean? So let's see for Aries. What's the outcome between this connection? Aww. Aw, okay, I like it. So I feel like this person is going to make you extremely happy, Aries, with that sun there. I feel like you are going to be attracted. There's two aces here. So this definitely could be a new person. We have Gemini energy, Cancer energy, Pisces, Leo. And then the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. I don't exactly know if this person changes out of this Knight of Wands energy, because we have that in the challenge and then we have that in like the outcome. But maybe you just like learn to appreciate it, or the more that you get to know this person, you really start to develop true feelings with that Queen of Cups. I do feel like this person or you could have a lot of people influencing the connection in some way. I'm not saying like other lovers or anything like that. I think just like maybe like causing a little bit of conflict where it's really not necessary. But I do feel like you're going to be extremely attracted and just in love with this person with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. And I feel it has potential to, you know, really go, you know, long term. Let's see. We're going to get a time frame. I'm going to pull 3 cards on when you could potentially meet this person, or when you might actually, you know, what's it called? Reunite, or it's not reunite if you don't know them. You know the word I'm looking for. Like have a union, a divine union. When might Aries meet this soulmate? So take what resonates, okay? Because it's, you know, it's going to be different for all of you. So that's why I'm going to take 3 cards. So single cards, please. One more. Okay. Okay, Aries. So we have more than a year, when you release resistance, and it's going to take a while. And then I also have March at the bottom of the deck. So that's what I have for that. Let's get a few oracles to close the reading out. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Career and finances. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So maybe this is somebody that you'll get engaged to. Maybe you have to finish something out in your career, or maybe they do, before you guys can come into union. What do you want Aries to know for this soulmate union, on how to get there, Spirit? How do they get, you know, how do they go toward this soulmate union? What's their advice? Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay. Whenever I see that card, I always think of like, okay, I need to reevaluate like what I want, and adjustments are required. So same thing. Same thing. Those cards are like, they mean almost the same thing to me. You know, like whatever dream it is, like you can have it for sure, like your ultimate goal, right? But it's just like there are just some tweaks. Like I remember yeah, so this reminds me of when I was living in California, and all of a sudden, like I kept praying though. Like I kept praying when I was living there, and I was like, you know, I'm ready for, because I was just living my single life, and I was like, you know, I'm ready for a family. Like I want, you know, a child. And I was actually out there because I had PCOS, and I was seeing this specialist, and I was trying to like bring my periods back naturally, and all of a sudden, like I lost my job, and like a whole bunch of stuff happened with like the roommate that I was living with at the time. And I was just like, you know what, like I just have to go back to Virginia. Like I just have to go back to Virginia. And I ended up meeting, you know, my daughter's dad, and like, you know, my life changed forever. So yeah, I feel like that's what it means. It's like adjustments are required, and you need a practical plan. Like maybe the person that you're meant to be with, Aries, lives in Texas, and you live in, you know, I don't know, Canada. I don't know where you guys live, but that's what I have for you, and I hope it resonated. And I will see you on the next video. Bye for now. I hope that was a little less